guys, welcome back. So as you can see from the title, this is yet another Fenty Body Lava dupe video. I didn't really start out as a dupe video, but then, you know, I saw something else and I was just like, maybe they are trying to dupe the Body Lava. The Body Lava came out, I think, we're in June now, and I think it came out in May. I could be wrong. It is $59, and I've heard a lot of people don't like it. They say that it's sticky. You have to apply a certain amount or else it gets really sticky. There's a lot of sparkles in it. So a lot of people aren't too keen on it, but everybody rushed out and got it anyway because it's, you know, Fenty, it's Rihanna. And full disclosure, I like the Fenty foundation. The rest of the stuff that I've seen from the brand, I don't care for. I'm just not excited by it. Maybe I'm too old, but it just all looks very shiny and sparkly to me, and I'm really not always into that. Not everything. The second thing that I had purchased from them was the Galaxy palette when it first came out. Like, I literally walked into a store and got that because I was just like, it's so pretty. All cool tone colors, I have to have it. But I had a lot of trouble building the colors up. It's a pressed glitter palette. I had a lot of trouble building the colors up. They weren't as vibrant outside of the pan as they were in the pan, and I was like, for $59? I don't think so. So I took it back. Oh my god, I'm so over my life right now. Seriously, anyway, so as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying because the camera cut off. I need a new camera. Clearly, I need a new camera. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying I'm not a huge fan of Fenty Beauty because what was I saying? Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of Fenty Beauty because, like, literally everything to me has a sheen, and I'm just kind of like, can we do something matte for once? Like, but you know what? It's not for me. Clearly, I'm probably a little bit older than their target demographic, so I don't need everything to be shiny and sparkly. So yeah, it's not for me. So when I saw the Body Lavas come out, I was just kind of like, not really interested. Not really interested for a couple of reasons. Number one, I generally don't go outside like this. My arms are always covered. Part of it is a side effect of being a hijabi for a very long time. So no, I'm not comfortable going outside with my arms uncovered. And the other part of it is, believe it or not, even though I was born in the Caribbean and I lived there for the first 15 years of my life, I have incredibly sun-sensitive skin. So if I were to go outside like this, what would happen is within a couple of hours I would start to blister, and then I would get like rash-like hives all over my arms and my back and stuff like that. So I don't go outside uncovered. In any case, and I'm going to have to do this all over again because, like, I literally sat here and talked and did swatches and everything. But you know what? It's cool. It's alright. So, I was perusing the Ulta website. I was stalking because I don't have nothing better to do. And I came across what looked like yet another Fenty dupe out here in the wild. The first thing that I saw was from Model's Own, and those are the items that I got. Model's Own is a UK, well, it used to be a UK owned company. I think it's still UK based. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. It is a UK company that was recently bought out by an Emirati company, and so they sell their products in the UK and in places in Europe, I think, as well. Yeah. They sell in the UK and in Italy. I know that for sure. But in any case, they came to Ulta, I think, last year. And they pump out stuff. They're not as prolific as, like, Makeup Revolution, but they do churn stuff out pretty regularly. And I used to get Model's Own confused with Models Inc. And they're definitely not the same company. Model's Own is UK based and Models Inc. is Australian. So I was on the website and I saw what looked like these dupes for Fenty Body Lava. There was the new Glow For It Illuminator Drops from Model's Own. This one is the color Live-In, and it looks like a dupe for Fenty Body Lava in Brown Sugar. And then, because Ulta's pictures are craptastic, like I keep saying, I couldn't tell the difference between these two, but once I got them in hand, this one right here, Lit, looks like a dupe for the other Body Lava. I don't remember the name of that one because nobody was really interested in that one, so it wasn't the one that was making the rounds on social media. This one is called Lit. It is a peachy champagne, and then we have Girl Crush, which is a pink. As I was saying before, I was hoping that it didn't have a lot of glitter in it, because otherwise it would make it pretty kind of difficult to use, and I did already swatch it, so I do know that it does not have a lot of glitter in it at all, which makes me incredibly, incredibly happy. These are $9.99. But the thing that kind of convinced me that this was definitely yet another Fenty dupe out here in the wild, they have this kabuki brush that goes, like, you know, the one that comes with the Fenty. Well, it doesn't come with it. You have to buy it separately. This brush is $12.99. And normally speaking, I don't like brushes like this. But when I opened this package a couple of days ago and I touched this brush, oh my god. It is incredibly dense and it's so soft. I'm actually seriously looking forward to using this for, not this thing, but I'm going to use it for this today just to show you how it applies it. But I'm really looking forward to using this as a foundation brush. Oh my gosh. Now, normally I don't like kabuki brushes because I have to grip them like this, and gripping them like this, I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with my wrist, but my fingers and right here tend to lock up when I use kabuki brushes, so I just don't like them because it hurts for hours afterwards. But this brush right here, I really like that it has this depression in the bottom where you could just go like this and use it like this. So this is going to be a treat to use. Now, let's do these swatches again. We're going to do it like we did last time, from darkest to lightest, and we're going to start with Lit, which is that bronzy gold that is, you know, reminiscent of brown sugar. Then we're going to go in with Livin'. Wait, was that Livin'? The peachy champagne. And then Girl Crush, which is that pink shade. So once again, this is Lit, Livin', and Girl Crush. Just read to you a couple of the blurbs here on the Ulta website. It says, this show-stopping concentrated liquid glow is the ultimate multitasking maestro. Transform your foundation, complexion, and take your highlight to new levels with Model's own Glow For It Illuminator Drops. How to use: apply to clean, moisturized skin, or add to your foundation for an overall glow. Now, one of the problems that a lot of people had with the Body Lava, and why I would never get it, one of the problems that people had was that they said that the more that they try to build it up, the stickier it got. Personally speaking, I can't even imagine going outside in this Georgia heat with something already sticky on my body. I would die. But another reason why I was not interested was because the Body Lava, you can only use it on your body. It's really not built to be used anywhere else other than, you know, it's called a Body Lava, so it's meant for that. And the third thing was, people said that it had a lot of glitter particles in it, which I'm just like, why? And then I saw people apply it, and it did indeed have a lot of glitter on it, so I was just like, nah. And so you can use these to mix in with your foundation if you want to add glow to a more matte foundation. These can be used as a highlighter because they're very thin in consistency. I don't know if I showed you that, but I'm about to make a huge mess and show you that right now. They're very watery in consistency, so see? They're not as thick as the Body Lava drops were, based on what I saw. I'm just going to make a big old mess right now because I'm going to pretend to be Rihanna and do that whole, you know, the thing that she did in the video. I'm going to put a couple of drops of this on my shoulder, and I'm just going to try to, like, rub it in and see how it works on the body. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Wow. Seriously, guys, do you see that? Oh my god. This is freaking beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. Do you see that freaking glow? Doesn't really have a smell. But wow. And I don't even go outside like this, but all of you that do, look at that. Do I look like Rihanna yet? No. Now? How about now? Wow, guys, I don't use products like this, but look at that. Oh my word. I'm about to put some of this on my chest. I am high-key impressed with this. Like, for real, impressed with this. The other two shades, I would not use. I bought the other two shades just to swatch for people. I would not use those on my body, simply because I'm a brown girl, so maybe not. But the other two shades can probably be used as mixers. I would use this shade Lit in one of my foundations because it's a peachy champagne. I would use it in one of my matte foundations to get a more glowy look. And I might use Girl Crush if I want a really icy highlighter. So I'm going to find a blush real quick because I don't have on any blush today. I'm going to find a blush real quick and then I'm going to demonstrate with one of the other ones. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with blush, and the blush that I use is just the Becca Beach Tint in Watermelon. I don't reach for those as much anymore, which is kind of sad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use one of each shade on. I'm not going to use the color Lit that I used on my body. I'm going to use Girl Crush and Live-In. I'm going to use one on each cheek just to see. And I'm not really expecting a whole lot because, like I said, these colors are pretty light. I'm feeling very beachy and bronzy today. I'm just using the, which brush is this? This is the Christian Siriano brush set that I got in December. This is the highlighter brush. These brushes are actually kind of terrible, but I do not have any clean highlighter brushes. All of my brushes need to be washed, so we're just gonna have to go with it. Alright, so this is Girl Crush, and y'all, I'm not mad at it. Oh my god. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's that icy pink shade. I am not. It just looks really nice and wet. And I'm surprised that it blended out really well because this brush is terrible. Oh my god. Now, personally speaking, this is as much of a highlighter as I would want to use. However, you could use as much or as little as you want. It's your world. But look at that. Wow. Okay guys, I am back. I'm just using the same brush. I'm just going to use the other side of the same brush. And I'm just going to go in and hope that I don't mess this one up. And I'm expecting more trouble because this side of my cheek has a little bit more texture on it, but nope. Look, I'm shook. I'm shook and impressed. I am high-key impressed with all of this, all of it. So there you go, guys. Works as a body illuminator, works as a highlight. I'm actually surprised that the pink one looks better on me than the peachy champagne one did. I was actually more interested in the pink one, to be completely honest with you, and I couldn't tell which one was actually a pink based on the Ulta pictures, but that's why I got both of them. But the pink one was one I actually wanted. Like I said, I keep telling you guys, I look better in icy shades. It doesn't make any sense. Don't try to make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me either. So that was the one I was really interested in, but I'm still a little bit surprised that it looks this good on me. Like, it's just, it's stunning. And are there sparkles in this? Like, not really, but it is very high shine even in person. The peachy one is, I don't know, it might be something to do with the gold. It's nice, but I wouldn't wear it as a highlighter. This is the one that I would probably mix into my foundation to make it a little bit more of a glowing foundation if that's what I wanted. But I would definitely use Girl Crush, which is the pink one, and Lit. Wow. Like I said, it's a little bit sticky as well. It's not completely dry, but it's also not moving, so I don't anticipate it coming off on my clothing. Alright guys, there you have it. I've given you yet another Fenty Body Lava dupe, which actually does more than the Body Lava. Also, along with its brush. These, once again, are $9.99. You can get them at Ulta. And this is $12.99, once again, at Ulta. And yeah, I'm super impressed with these. I am really, really impressed with these. So I don't think you could really go wrong. I was anticipating actually having to return at least one of these, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. I really don't. And like I said, I am super looking forward to using this with foundation. Like, yeah. But alright guys. I hope you like this review of the Model's Own Glow For It Illuminator drops that are available at Ulta. There are two different types that are available. There are these, the illuminator drops, and then there are the glitter drops that have flecks of glitter in them that you can see. I'm not about that life, so I wasn't going to get that. And then there is also another shimmer body oil thing. Yeah, there's a shimmer body oil thing that is specifically made for use on the body, and I think that one is $12.99. So they are all available at Ulta right now. Unfortunately, nothing is on sale, so you're gonna have to pay full price for them, but I think they're worth the money, and I really think everybody should get this brush. This brush is bomb. Alright guys, I hope you liked this little review of mine. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up the video, leave a comment below, and subscribe, because why not? And as usual, it's been real, it's been fun, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!